kinda had lost the stream. I'm starting it back. That's a good thing. Rock and Ran is joining.
Is this our new guy?
Yep.
Oh, I'm guessing he probably seen what I given in on Discord. The Haka dance.
Yep.
Have you seen any of that, Loopy?
What's that?
The Haka dance. Something Kiwis do.
Yeah, that's usually I know that.
So, starting soon. Let's make sure everyone's ready.
My body is ready.
My body
You get
is.
that reference?
My mind, that's a different thing.
You get that reference, right? My body is ready.
I never get your references, man. Sorry to say.
That's from Nintendo. You know, Reggie, one of the leaders of Nintendo. My body is ready.
I'm not sure I'm familiar with that thing.
Don't know what Nintendo is?
I know what Nintendo is, but I don't get the reference of your body being ready. Hey, phone on. Welcome, welcome.
What's
I
up,
say that
guys?
yo, it's pretty funny though. We can't say it here because it's not PC.
Get your Group 2 car, Nesmo GTR ready. We're gonna be starting.
I need to buy the next car. Should I buy it now or just buy it before the next one?
Buy it now.
You can go now since we're waiting for Rock and Ren to go get the car as well.
Alright. Sorry, guys. Just
No
got
problem. Your punishment is you're gonna have to entertain us on the chat while we're waiting for you.
that. Oh no.
Oh, that's no problem for me.
So no problem with me. Come on, hurry up, phone on.
That's taking a while.
You guys played Counter-Strike once, right? The Australian guys.
Yeah, I still play CSGO.
Ooh.
You know that word.exe meme?
Nah.
There was an Indian player who had aimbot hacked into his computer in
Oh,
Counter-Strike.
I do know. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
that one. I was like,
That's-
no way someone went to a real convention, had a computer that had the hack, and the hack was written word.exe. I was like, what?
No way.
The guy had unusual aiming skills. We're like, this isn't human, this is a cheat. As my nephew would say, aimbot, aimbot, you're aimbot! He would scream that all the time when he was playing freaking Fortnite. Y'all heard about that Fortnite esport winner who won $3 million, right?
How old was he? 11?
19.
Oh, okay. Still, 3
17.
million at 19. After taxes,
Yeah.
that's what? 300 grand?
275, 200, yeah. 2.7 million, yeah.
Oh, no, that's
Isn't that what the Splinter Series prize pool is?
Yeah.
That's just a t-shirt, I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, speaking of that t-shirt, I've been asking Polyphony and Sony if I can use the GT logo, still no replies, so
No.
that's what's taking so long.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Just go without the GT logo.
No, I know.
And honestly speaking, it's best to smartly expand from just Gran Turismo. Like, try e-cars, try a set of Corsa. Don't just stay in like one place all the time.
Alright, I'm gonna be starting. Who's running the Raybrig NSX?
Rocket! I know you did this last time. I was watching that previous video. He ran the
At least he's got the
Megan.
right sort of category.
Yeah, that was good, but I saw that video on last week of the one guy who put the Group 4 Megan and not the trophy.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm guessing he doesn't just want to make rules.
I mean, it's not like it's not obvious.
I know certain people who cannot tell the Megan real life car from the Megan trophy. I see lots of comment boards going like, "Is it still front wheel drive? What do you mean by still?" They're like, I was telling them, no. The Megan trophy is nothing like a Megan at all. The only thing that car inherits from the real Megan is only headlamps and tail lamps. Nothing of the real car is inside that car. It's a two-frame chassis like a stock car, and the engine is from the Renault Aventine, and or the Renault equivalent of the Nissan Maxima. There is nothing else Megan about it. It's just a fashionable face.
Oh, hold on. Getting a bit of a moment there.
Phone on, can I ask you a silly question?
Me?
No, phone on.
Oh, yeah.
You know the VW Scirocco?
Yeah.
What's that called here in Australia?
It's got a Sirocco here too.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they sell it at the dealer. But I'm not sure if there's a current outgoing generation, which is why it might not be in dealer.
I'm just about to have a look now, actually.
You like it, huh?
Yeah.
It's just a fat Golf at that point.
Yeah, it's a two-door Golf, right?
Yeah.
Let's get ready, boys.
Get ready to wrestle.
Let's wrestle. Alright. So 6 minutes quali. Best of luck to you guys. Sorry for that late start, everyone. Had to restart the stream that kind of died. First on YouTube, then Twitch, and now it's back. Sten, that's a drive-through for touching the white line at the exit of the pit lane.
1 minute penalty.
Just
Are you guys
just
like that?
Grand for 2016 model Wolfsburg edition.
You wanna know what's the Wolfsburg's edition?
First Sirocco Wolfsburg edition. I don't know if they have
Yeah.
that.
2016 model.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys are like that, but
43,000, 8,000 Ks on it.
on the road, when I see people
8,000?
going over
Yeah.
8 full
That's
white line,
almost brand new.
I go nuts.
On their offer. Get it for 40 cash, no problem, mate, you know?
I think Sten has missed a turn.
At least his car didn't blow up.
Yeah,
Is that a Grosjean reference?
I think it is.
I watched that race live and couldn't
Man.
believe it.
I was
was
like
thinking that.
half awake, and then boom! Huge
Yeah,
ball of
lap
fire
one
that
was-
woke me right up, man.
I saw the
Yeah.
replay of that one. I was like,
I was
That's like-
surprised Crofty didn't sound any louder. I mean, he was like, oh, and there's a big ball of fire. You would normally be able to react.
Strangely calm,
thought they-
yeah.
I thought they would have had tire barriers right there.
I would have thought the same.
But it's in the middle of a straight. It's not common for like. It's not. It's normally a low risk area.
Right.
You'd
There's
say.
no real reason to.
Because it's not corner exit or anything. Like the cars would have settled by then normally.
Yeah,
But
but
because it's such a sudden move that like it got caught off guard.
Yeah, but
you can hit it.
there's always funny things happening when
somebody
you're
can
driving
spin
next
you
to Kvyat, you know?
Yeah, although it wasn't Kvyat's fault.
No, but although flipping Lance Stroll, that was Kvyat's fault.
Well, I mean, I think it was a very sloppy move from Kvyat. But
It was like a
Stroll
racing
made
incident, to be
control.
honest.
Yeah, it should have been maybe a 5-second penalty.
Now, we have Lewis Hamilton who've been infected with COVID.
And Russell's
Wow.
taking over.
And then Aitken to Williams, and then Fittipaldi at Haas.
It
Gonna
better
a great
be
race.
Nico Hulkenberg. It better be Nico. There's no one else better than Mr. Nico Nee. If you get that reference.
Again, I don't.
I actually do.
Oh, you do. Nico Nee Hulkenberg. But I do know the reason why Roche won Bahrain, right? It's Ericsson's fault. That's why.
Outside the boxer sits the
That's
first
right.
fastest time,
Of
137,
course, it's Ericsson's
808.
Although if
Seconds
Grosjean goes
phone
to
on.
IndyCar, then he can actually blame Ericsson.
I actually watched Ericsson. There were so many other incidences where it's like, you even
My
close
brake
to
balance
speed,
is out of whack.
everything being his fault. Can you remember when Fernando Alonso was calling out what's his name? Magnussen, and Fernando Alonso was calling out Magnussen, is like, what an idiot! Hulkenberg is right!
Yeah.
Mr. Hulkenberg now. No more Hulkenberg, it's Hulkenberg.
As we can see, I'm nowhere near the pace of Boxer, Phonon, or Sten. And now spun.
Oh god, I gotta make it to the line.
Another yellow. Where's Rock and Ran? Is he still in the pits? Or that's Loopy in the pits. So, for the benefits of our viewers, I didn't practice much. Well, let's say at all this week. I practiced during the warm-up before getting the stream online, and the stick is going wide. So yeah, I don't have many expectations for tonight. Last week that was heartbreaking. Still trying not to think about it. I had 3 solid chances of finishing on podium and even maybe once or twice getting a victory, and nope. I just blew it. It might kind of overbrake there. Whoa. You okay there, mate?
That wasn't a real overtaking opportunity right there, though. Maybe that's one reason why Valencia is boring. I mean, Barcelona is boring. I mean, Catalonia is boring.
Well,
This is
it's
Spain, right?
it's up to us not to make it boring.
Yeah, but if that happens, then we end up having a demolition.
Alright, so Boxer's got the pole. Well done, man.
Thank you.
And I'm not... Loopy, you're still in the pits or you're qualifying?
It's always
I'm just drooling at the moment.
So the first three guys are somewhat close. Then it's Stiglet, myself, Minmite. I think we're gonna have a battle a bit further back. Alright, so the starting grid for this first race today of round 3 of the Splinter Series Season 4 goes as follows. Pole position goes to Outside the Boxer, then Phonons, then the Stiglet, Quebec Racer, Minmite, Loopy Racing, and Rock and Ren. Best of luck to you guys. Running for 10 minutes.
Good luck,
on
fellas.
the boring Catalunya. Careful at the false starts. And that's the lights. And they're off.
What on earth?
That was a...
That's
that was a
long
good
first
start.
year.
And then I had to lose it. Because 10 was going nowhere. There's some action between Phonon and Sten. This is Super GT, we can rub a bit. I mean... Phonon's in trouble. Slipping to P4. Biggest winner so far is Stiglet running P2. Oh, and Sten's going way too wide, losing lots of speed and probably getting a penalty for that. See what I said in the intro, the guy on the outside can fight back in the next corner. So we managed to climb back in P4, one position through this first lap. Outside the Boxer still leads. Then Stiglet, Phonon, myself, Stan, Minmite, Rock and Ren, and Loopy Racing. Got almost a half minutes to go. Whoa. The back tried to get out of hand. Like I said in the intro, the Nissan's got some really good traction when you hit the gas. Sometimes the rear wheels, they just wanna go forward. If you're still turning, it's gonna bite you. And Phonon and Stiglet are battling for P2. And I'm struggling, and that's Sten coming back. Making a good getaway, just to make sure we stay away from Sten. I seem to be much slower than Sten pretty much everywhere else except in the last sector. still a good battle going on between Stig and Phonon. So far, Joe is defending pretty efficiently. And outside the boxer is just posting the fastest lap. I think he's gonna improve again this time around. Oh, big luck up for me. Now that was not a good exit. Stan is right behind me. He's got some good rhythm, I think. He's gaining. And I'm doing the interior, man. Oh, I didn't see this coming. Ah! Will you find some front end grip? I went wide. I hope that's not a penalty. Nah.
Sorry.
Alright.
Outside the boxer is posted at 137.6. He's just flying. Running unopposed. Because the real battle is happening for P2. And Stiglet is still ahead of Phonon. Got 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining, so that's about 2 laps. And Sten is getting close from the pair fighting for P2. Soon it's gonna be a 3-car battle, maybe 4 if I can get to them before the end. So far, tire deck is not too bad. Oh, they're side by side on the straight. He can hear Phonon breathing very intensely. Stefan has managed to catch up behind phone on. 44 seconds remaining. Maybe we're gonna get an extra lap. Maybe. Oh, phone and has appeared just ahead for a second there. And that's gonna be the end of it. Outside the boxer is lifted.
Oh, good race, Stig.
That was a good battle.
Wow, that was intense, guys. Well
Oh
done.
my gosh.
Well done, boxer,
Oh,
for a
nice
good
race.
victory.
Good race,
you.
mate.
And thanks
That
for
was
waiting
close
for
back
us,
there.
because you would have been alone running another lap.
Yeah, I learned that when Phonon and I just crossed the line in time last week or 2 weeks ago. I'm just gonna wait out the clock.
Whew.
Red Loopy's gonna beat me in points because he's been in more of the events this season. Anyone? Anybody can hear me?
Oh, now we can. You were pretty far for a bit. What'd you say?
I bet Loopy's gonna beat me in points because he's been in the championship for a little bit longer. I bet that might be a factor.
Maybe,
Oh, you
maybe.
could drop back to.
Sorry for the delay, guys. I've just been looking at this bloody Scirocco Wolfsburg edition.
You want a manual, Loopy?
Apparently they only made 150 of them.
Hmm.
I bet that's just
8,000.
only just a trim level. Doesn't seem to be any different though.
And I can find two of them. One model number 114 and one's 108.
Let's
You
tally
can
the
afford dealing with
results.
Volkswagen maintenance.
All right,
Yeah, why not?
the results for this round. We got on top of the podium. We got outside the boxer. Then Stiglet comes in second, and Phonon takes the third step of the podium. Then it's Sten, Quebec Racer, Main Might, Rock and Ran, and Loopy Racing. Fastest lap goes to outside the boxer for this first round of 3 today. Well done, people.
Rocket Ron, you got a mic?
I don't think he's even
Maybe
in the
not.
party.
Check if he is. Is he?
I don't remember him connecting in the party. Maybe he's not even
I'll ask
invited
him.
in the group. So, let's go to the standings real quick. So, Phonon is leading with 93. Then we've got 2 outside the boxer 55. Then the Stiglet 33, Mag 31, Sissy 30, Loopy Racing 25, Main Might 22. Rock and Ran has 11 points, and Auto Tomoto has a big 4 points for a good effort last week. So we're getting ready
Don't
for
have that 2-1.
race.
Yeah, Loopy, what I was saying about that Volkswagen you're planning on buying, you have to be careful with Volkswagen maintenance. It's like it's 5 times harder compared to like a
Yeah, it is.
Japanese or a an American style car at that point.
All right, there it is.
WeatherTech Laguna Seca.
Yes, it is.
This is a brilliant track. Can't wait.
You know there's a 69 behind the final corner, right? In the GT Sport map.
Huh?
There's a number 69, a racing number, a red number there's a American flag fonted number 69 on the wall of the wall on the right side of the final corner.
Oh, it's probably Nicky Hayden, the MotoGP
Yes, it is. It is a tribute to him from his time of passing.
On that tragic but beautiful homage, let's go to the next intro.
Rocket Ron, he died.
We're now at race 8 of this
track
fourth
accident.
season, the halfway mark of 15. Let's continue our world tour with our Super GT machines in North America. Located in Central California, south of San Francisco and San Jose is the small city of Monterey. The place is beautiful for golfing or spending a day at the beach overlooking Monterey Bay. But just outside the city, among the rolling hills, is our main point of interest. WeatherTech Raceway, or Laguna Seca as it is simply called, will be the second of 3 stopovers on this journey around the world. Famous for hosting mini-series, from the regional Sunday Cups to the big international endurance leagues, this track is both fan and driver favorite. With elevation variations and no corner being the same, driving around this track is always fun. The sun is shining bright on top of that. The Monterey circuit favors close racing and offers great overtaking possibilities with its turn 2 hairpin and turn 8 nicknamed corkscrew. It's also frequent to see cars race side by side here despite the track being rather narrow. Caution is required when approaching the corkscrew because the hilltop bump at turn 7 can shift the car's balance just before the massive braking point. Cars have been known to take flight and end up in massive crashes here. Drivers will be at the wheel of the Lexus GT500 contender from 2016 for this 8th race. The RCF offers really good grip and balance, which should help in close quarter racing situations. The US spectators have hardly ever seen such downforce heavy GT cars before. It's their chance to witness the absolute performance that DTM and Super GT cars have to show.
Thank you, Beck. You've heard of SCCA Pirelli World Challenge, right?
I'm not familiar with it.
Yeah, SCCA World Challenge uses DTM-styled cars in their top class.
Well then, my bad.
Yeah, it's easily forgotten, and they often feature in Forza. But yeah, they're at the level of DTM cars in World Challenge.
Oh.
They feature a Volvo, Cadillac, and I don't know what else is running in SCCA right now.
You guys are ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Awesome.
Rocket Ron. Let's check if he's using the Lexus.
Yes, he is.
Okay, that's good.
I just checked.
Because he was using the wrong car at one point.
I think it's all good now. So let's go for another 6 minutes of quali in the beautiful sunny Monterey.
Good luck, boys and girls.
Good
Good
luck
luck,
to you
everyone.
all. If you guys are watching this live on Twitch, you can drop me a little comment in the chat. I'll be happy to read what you gotta say and talk with you guys. Even though the conversation is really interesting with my mates.
What a
Always
gentleman.
appreciate
Well,
when
what else
viewers
am I supposed to do?
interact too. And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe to YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, not to miss any action from the Splinter series. And well, from time to time I just pop in and try to
I
make
hate
some
this track with a passion, you know,
streaming action going. always too slow in that corner. Alright, let's try not to mess this one up. Turn 1, coming up at turn 2. The dual apex hairpin. What looks like it's 2 apexes, but it's actually just one. It's not on a curb. Early on the power for that stretch of road. There's much better handling with the Lexus compared to the other one. Should make for good battles. Although, we still had a good battle going on. Whoa! In race 7.
Ah, yeah, fucking cunt.
Well,
Sorry.
sounds like Loopy's encounter corkscrew. So 116. Boxer still on top so far. Phone on second, but this time I'm not being completely in the back. And by in the back I mean midfield. I mean having a chance to get a podium or a victory. Well, totally messed up. Gonna let Boxer come through. Boxer didn't improve, and so did I. Or maybe he improved, I don't know. I was looking at the gap to phone on, sorry about that. But I don't think he went faster than his first lap. I don't know how Rocket Ren's doing. That's his second week of the Splinter series. Since we're doing while we're driving without any driver aids, no TS, no TCS, no ABS, sometimes real good racers they're struggling at first, and after a few rounds they just shoot right to the front. That was the case with Boxer, struggled at first. Then Auto Tomatoes can make some pretty solid performances when he's used to racing without the aids. Same goes for Stanstig. And myself back in the days when I was driving in the All Nations Cup League, ANCL. I don't think I'm improving. Boxer's posted at 1:15.7. That was a good lap. think I'll be improving this lap at all. Where is everyone? I don't know. Well, let's hope that this P3 quality result is gonna stay. Fonon is seemingly giving it his all, trying to beat Boxer, but he doesn't succeed. Improves just a tiny bit. Not bad, not bad. Well done, Boxer.
Thanks.
So this 8th race, the one in the middle of the season of 15 races, the starting grid goes as follows. We got Boxer on pole, Fonon, Quebec Racer, the Stiglitz, then Main Might, Loopy Racing, and Rockin' Ren. So let's do this in the Lexus RC F, guys. Best of luck.
Good luck.
Let's try and make a better start this time. We're on the outside. Lights are out. That was a slow start from Boxer. Fonon's taking the lead so far. Stan has managed to get ahead. Don't push me out just yet. Love Stan's livery. Green. I think Stan is gonna wanna finish the battle he couldn't participate in earlier. Whoa, what was that? A bit of lag from outside the Boxer, I think. Went way too deep. Sorry, Stan. Almost went flying on that curb. And outside the Boxer is trying to invite himself to this party. Let's keep pushing. Whoa, and Fonon's gotten real slow. Oh, and they've crashed. Woo! That's the lead for me. This time I gotta not blow it. Got a 1.5 seconds gap to Boxer behind. He was about a second faster than me in quali. Means he's gonna be on my back anytime soon. It's gonna be down to Racecraft. I hate driving careful. That's always where you make the mistakes. But Stig is not too far behind. Let's hope he can take the fight to outside the Boxer and keeping occupied behind me. No, not the sand. Oh! And that's P4. Damn it. You just turn. Ah, P5 now. Not good, not good, not good. And I think Boxer's gone to another victory. Oh man, that's so disappointing. Again, I blew it. Ugh. I hate it. Stig instead of fighting it out for P2, allowing full on myself to catch up. Oh, Fonan's going wide. I'll take that, thank you. Appreciate it. Seems to be overdoing it. Keep cool, mate. Keep cool. Got this. Oh, Sten is trying to move, but Stiglet's got the advantage. They're touching. That's Super GT at its best, guys. That's why we love doing Super GT racing in this Splinter series. Oh, Sten's going sideways. Fonon's charging behind me. Oh, and he's doing a turn 4 side by side. He's a maniac. Let's join this party, shall we? Woohoo! So it's gonna be 3 abreast a corkscrew. What can go wrong? Well, that's what can go wrong. Can lose 2 position in just like that. Well, this is going to be a fun end of the race. There's 2 minutes left, so 2 laps. Oh, Stig is going a bit sideways. They're all bumper to bumper. I think we're in for another 3 abreast up to corkscrew. Oh man, this is crazy, this race. Stan is power sliding his way through turn 6. And so am I. Whoa. Ugh, I was scared to start flying on that curb. He's in trouble. Let's push him a bit to help him out. Oh, and Joe is going wide. I think Joe is gone way too early on the brakes there. Got passed by both guys. Terrible out of the corner. Stay ahead. Stay on the road. Whoa, now I lost a lot of time there. I think Stan is... Oh, and Stiglet spins. So that's P4 for me. And Stan and Phonon are battling it out. This is gonna be the final lap officially. Coming up a corkscrew. Phonon's got a penalty. And not much of road to spend it. Maybe at the last corner. Oh, he's let Stan pass. That was a fair move. What an insane battle that was, guys.
That was ridiculous.
Oh man, three side by side, a corkscrew. What you guys are thinking? What was that? Oh man,
the space opened up.
This penalty just ruined your second place.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
nah, it was alright. It was a good race. It was so close. Everyone, the whole race.
Quite a
Oh, good
fun
race, guys.
With Rocket at the back, actually.
Why'd you spin? Why'd you spin? Oh, I've almost gotten you, Sticklet.
Yeah. No, I don't know how.
You have to check the replay and see the battles that I had at the back. You know, like anytime
Yeah.
we got
Oh,
close,
I'll
one of-
definitely
And then
be
I
watching
ran
the
away from
replays.
you two in the back. You two in the back. I actually managed to run away from you two.
The results for this 8th race of the Season 4 Splinter Series. We got Outside the Boxer posting once again the fastest lap and another victory. Sten finishes second, Phonon, Quebec Racer, The Stiglet, Main Might, Loopy Racing, and Rockin' Ran. Well done, you guys.
I tried to freaking launch as slowly as I could so I didn't have to do a wheel slip. But that plan didn't work.
These cars launch a bit funny.
The problem with this game is the way it treats DCTs and automatics. It's like it still has the simulation of a clutch there. It's like it has that delayed pause before the vehicle starts moving. It's like, what the F? It actually does simulate clutches.
That explains the kind of the
Delayed
slow start we
response to the
get.
throttle.
Yeah.
That's because it's simulating a clutch being engaged. And oh, by the way, JGTC cars do have a pedal for clutch control on the steering wheel.
Yeah, I hate how on the sequential gearboxes, it's still an automatic clutch.
Do you guys want to
What are
know
you
the
talking about there,
standings? Oh, Auto Tomato, welcome. Just in time for the standings, man.
Here we go.
Championship so far.
We're
Man, you look
amateurs
so,
here.
you sound so high. I like it.
That's exactly what I was saying earlier.
Phonon
I was
is still
like,
leading this
at
championship with
425.
102 points. Then we got
Oh,
Stan at
420,
80.
yeah.
Outside the Boxer is
I'm
making a
still
comeback
coming
at
down from
72.
fucking acid last
Quebec
night. My
Racer,
fucking cousin
69.
decided she wanted to drop
Stiglet
some,
39
so I had
points.
to.
Then Mag 31. CC 30. We got Loopy Racing at 29. Main Might at
Don't tell
27.
me you know a
Rockin'
gentleman
Around at
named
14.
Snoop Dogg.
And Auto Tomato at
Hell no.
4 points.
Don't need to.
Oh my.
Let's
I'm
get
still
all the way
very
down.
good friends with a couple of geeky nerds that we used to protect in secondary school, and
The
they became
Nurburgring.
extremely good friends. And then once we all became adults, they cooked for us. And then once they made enough money out of cooking for us, they all
Let
got
me guess.
to be
They
able
wear
to pay
yellow
for
hazmat
college
suits
and
now.
university, and now they're all doctors and lawyers, and it's awesome.
Are they wearing yellow hazmat suits right now and cooking out of a white and green RV right now?
Oh no, they don't cook now. Shit no. Shit,
How do
no,
I know
they
you're
don't
not
cook
lying?
now.
How do I know you're not lying? How do I know you're not lying right now?
They're as old as me now. They don't cook. They have respectable jobs, but I can tell you from the ages of about 17, 18, all the way through to their mid-30s, they were cooking for us because that was paying for their university, their college, and starting their families up. And now they're all very respected business people and doctors and lawyers. And every now and again, one of them comes down from up
I'm
north
sure
in
they've had
Queensland
block
and...
parties lately.
Boxer, you
Loopy,
got the wrong
Loopy.
NSX.
Loopy, you know how we started off this video? We were wondering why Autotomoto wasn't here even though he was posting pics today. You remember the reason why. It's like, I bet he'd be on that green magic right now. And then he will show up at some point, and here he is.
Like, you got it.
Alright, let's cue the intro for race number 3, guys.
Oh, race number 3, shit. Fuck, I'm that late.
It is our final race of the evening already, but don't cry all of your tears just yet because our Super GT World Tour saved the best for the last. How
Oh,
about
fuck, look at
some
that.
DTM feels? At the foot of the Nurburgring Castle in the EFL region of Germany, on sacred grounds where the world of motorsports attract large crowds year after year, this time they will revel at the sight of Japanese machinery giving it all on track. The GP layout of the famed Nürburgring shall be a playground for this one, requiring little introduction as it is vastly used in all major racing series including F1, DTM and Superbike. Some things still elude even the best drivers around here. Maybe it's because the track itself seems to be alive because it changes from one lap to another. One thing is for sure, the sun is shining bright today and there's surprisingly no clouds on the April sky today. So we can rule out the divine intervention of the God of Thunder. Still, turn 1 is always a hotspot for action to watch even in the dry, with a downhill hairpin that often leads the best driver in the world to lock up. Same goes for turn 7 at the deep end of the circuit. Drivers will also need to watch out for off-track excursions as they might result in penalties, notably the exit of turn 4 and the chicane of turn 13 and 14. Speaking of which, is also a great place to overtake. Drivers will all use the NSX Concept GT Group 2 for this Super GT DTM crossover. But forget the new front-engine NSX of today, this is the mid-engine 2016 model that was deemed a little too good compared to the other front-engine models that are used in DTM and Super GT. This different setup has been hailed by some as making the car too nervous, but others relish the fact that it has increased maneuverability. Who will rise from the lot and claim victory? Let us find out.
He mentioned the front engine NSXs today.
Yeah, I did,
He
man.
mentions it.
Because
Oh,
it's
perfect.
heresy. Front
I might
engine
need to go buy
NSX
it.
is
You're
heresy.
Yeah, I think I have to go
No,
buy
it needs
I
to be an
can't find it.
S2000. They need to make a freaking successor to the S2000 is what they need to do.
Yeah, that'd be
Yes,
fun,
please, I'd
man.
buy it.
They need to
Wait,
make a
which car is
successor
it?
right now.
Wait, which one is
I'll
this
draw
car
up a
again?
concept car for that.
It's gonna be the
you
NSX
guys-
2016.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta go buy it. Alright,
Go,
I'll
go.
be back.
So
Gonna
I've
do
got
a
enough
quick
time to
tour
quickly
of
see
the
if I can
track
actually
so far.
fucking drive today. It's still fucking coming down, man.
Exactly what I was saying earlier. Exactly what I was saying earlier.
No. Yeah, but that wasn't. Yeah, but you were talking about weed. I'm talking about fucking acid trips, man. Fucking popped some LSD last night with my cousin. Yeah, hello.
Went in the woods again?
That's what I was saying.
Really now?
Nah, suburban man. My cousin came down from Melbourne, the one that lives up in Bendigo with my family and that. Came down to Melbourne last night. She come down with a couple of her friends. And it's like, Drewski. I'm like, what? She's gone, you want to drop some acid with us? And I'm like, fucking, what do you got?
Fuck yeah.
Really?
So,
Really?
yeah. She's turned 18 about 6 months ago. And ever since then, she's just turned into a fucking smoker and a tripper.
Have you
And
found
Who you be
the,
hanging out
the
with?
answers to
Listens-
life then?
Listens to a shitload of psytrance.
Fuck yeah, fuck that's so good.
I know, man. Fucking, I tripped her out big time. I was like sitting there going, all right, we need to listen to this song now. So I put on Vinny Witzy's Colours.
Ego tripping.
Can you see the
It's all good for the. It's all good for the players.
Have you tried kit
All
with
that
while
talk
tripping?
don't work.
Oh fuck!
All
I've been in
that
so many
talk don't
K-holes,
work.
dude. It's not. I could
You talking
write
to
lists for it.
nerd.
Kit
I've
while
been in
tripping is
so
probably my
many-
favorite.
Oh fuck, man! I hate the K-hole. I fucking hate the K-hole.
I
You
I
know
did
who
in
that was
C,
designed
and I
for,
fucking
right?
just later.
You know who designed that
What?
keyboard, right? You know why it's there, right?
It's to fuck with your head.
No,
Not
Michael
everything has to
Schumacher.
end-
Michael Schumacher told the track to put that hairpin decision right there for the F1 races, so he can get people.
What? Yeah, alright.
Sorry, I thought he was talking about fucking drugs.
Let's talk
still,
about
sorry.
something else. Yeah, mate.
That's the K-hole I was talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, really now?
Yeah, I was in a. That's,
He
that's
must
what
be
I
a,
mean.
they
Somebody asked me if I
they
take
must call it
ketamine,
something
I'm like,
else. They must call it something
Yeah.
else over there, you know? They must.
Oh fuck! All right, let's see if I can actually drive.
Hey, we should have a big sesh one day, mate. We should have a big sesh
Children,
one day. Mate.
Don't get high
dude,
and
if you
drive.
guys ever come down
Yeah, this
here,
channel
I
is
swear,
not
fuck-
endorsing
fuck
any drug abuse or drug use, but these
Oh
guys
hell
do what they
no!
want.
Not unless
Yes.
you're with
No.
a fucking responsible adult.
I don't think you're a responsible adult.
Yes, I am. I'm still fucking alive, aren't I?
How do I
you
know you're
are.
not bionic?
That's
How do I know you're not an AI program?
Hey,
That's a
dude,
good,
for years-
standard,
For years,
being
when
alive.
anybody turns around and says, "Hey, Drewski," I keep saying, "I'm not here. I'm part of your imagination. I'm a figment of your imagination. I'm in the fucking matrix."
Don't pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
boxer's gone. Just gonna see.
I think he's getting weirded out by
I think he
this.
just. I think he. Nah. He joined. He left. He joined. He left. I think
Yeah,
he's still running backwards
sometimes
and forwards, going for cars.
sometimes he's got connection issues.
Yeah.
Just check.
Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. Let's see if I can actually make it to the first fucking corner without killing myself.
I don't know how you're alive.
I don't
Bionics
care
is
about
the
you.
answer.
Just don't kill me.
My mates that are still alive reckon that I have Keith Richards syndrome. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry. My mates reckon I've had that much shit
Hey,
in my
Automoto.
system in the first 20 years that it
Can you
stopped
get-
killing me and started preserving me.
Hey, Automoto. Can you see
Yeah,
see
man.
my car and guess the livery I have on my car?
Hang on, which car are you? The pink one?
The black one behind you. Drop
Oh,
back.
hang
you'll
on, I'll
see.
slow down.
Can you guess this reference?
Hang on. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson, right?
Yes, but notice I'm in a Honda.
Yeah. Has this got something to do with his new GT program that he wants to do around the world now?
It has to do with him being in IndyCar, doing he's racing IndyCar next year for Chip Ganassi
Oh, cool.
Racing. But remember, Chip
Right.
Ganassi Racing is Honda associated, so he'll be racing a Honda. But the prime of his career, he was always running a Chevy.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
he's been through every single racing team in the book, but through all of them, he's
I
always
remember
been
him
running
driving
that,
through
that
Ford.
Chevy. Yeah, his
Yeah.
personal car was a Ford.
Yes. Which I always
this-
found interesting because they usually have contractual obligations that they can't drive an
Break
opposition manufacturer vehicle as their daily.
Well,
Guys, I
IndyCar
think we've
drivers, they
lost,
seem to move around automakers all the time.
I think we lost boxer. Did he say anything?
Like for instance, Bobby Rahal moves around automakers all the dang time. Like he associates with BMW and the GTC and IMSA. His IndyCar team is now associated with Honda. He just goes with everybody.
It's a good thing he's got a business partner like Letterman with a shit ton of fucking disposable money. Oh crap.
Oh crap, here we go.
Best of
Let's
luck
get
to you
rid of
guys.
the
Qualifier.
qualifier.
Can seem to get a reach on outside the boxers, so
Oh
considering
look,
the
another
time.
Marlboro livery. Oh, that one's pretty. Whose is that?
Marlboro? What's wrong with Marlboro?
Nothing. I'm in a Marlboro fucking livery as well as my own creation. I was just curious as to who the other one was because I like the sparkly. Because theirs is metallic and shiny and yummy.
Alright, let's try to get this car where I want it to be.
Oh, this is gonna
Usually
be fucking funny. They're all moving too fast.
The NSX, I like driving it.
Yeah, Jack, if you ever come down to Victoria, man, give me at least 2 weeks heads up. We'll fucking get out to the farm where I was staying. Fucking we can all drop some fucking shit and go fun.
That's it, mate. That's actually what I'm doing soon, going to bush stuff.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Oh, man. You and I
How far
hooked up
away?
on. You and I aren't hooked up on Facebook, are we?
Maybe
Because
not.
there's a video of the last doof that we had out at my cousin's farm back in 2017. It was for a rave festival that's now famous down in the southern states called Ergot, which some people think is ergo, but it's not. It's not. Therefore, it is named after the festival's named after the hallucinogenic that's a byproduct of the distilling of alcohol.
Yeah.
But anyway, lots of fucking lasers, lots of fucking Cytrans under an extremely well lit sky. It's fucking awesome.
Ah, come on.
Damn, we'll have to hit up on Facebook, dude. And then I can send you the video. And then there's our other Facebook page that we use whenever any of us is trying to find out if anyone's got weed. So we just call it George. And he has his own Facebook page so we can tag him. So we can see there's like, if anybody sees George, tell him to get his fucking ass over to my place. He's late. And then somebody will like, oh, you out, are you? I was like, yeah. But the profile picture for his Facebook page that we use has got a little blind gecko on it, and it says, I can see sounds and hear colours.
Little Georgia.
Yeah, Jorge Bender Rodriguez.
Thought it was a shitty lap. The pride of myself. At least we're improving significantly this time around by a good second. Still struggling in sector 2, to be honest. Now improving by 1.28. was a good third sector. But let's see how Phonon improves. We've got one last fast lap to go. Usually the NSX is my car. Well, it's not other people's.
Remoto,
Yeah, dude.
if your feet smell and your nose runs, are you built correctly?
I don't know. I think you would be. I think you would be. If they're doing the job that they're supposed to do, yes.
Your feet smell and your nose runs.
Yes, it's doing its job. That means that they're working correctly, yes. But I don't have smelly feet and running, well, I possibly do have smelly feet at the moment, but I don't have a running nose.
Really?
No.
Come on,
Dude, I'm
What
a
have you been
seasoned
doing,
campaigner,
hiking?
motherfucker.
give him a break, man.
I'm missing a joke reference here somewhere, aren't I?
This isn't even my final form. If you get that reference.
Oopsie. Oh shit.
Come on, come on, come on. Nah, didn't improve. Too slow in the last sector. Oh, so Phonon's gonna be on top. Stan. And we got Stig, who's been struggling. Wow, 2 seconds
Automoto.
off.
Yeah.
Automoto
I have
as
lots
well.
of joke about unemployment people, about unemployment, but the problem is they don't work.
All right.
No.
So for this third and last race today,
Are
the
you
starting grid is
suggesting that I
as
don't have a
follows.
job?
We got on pole Phonon, then we got Stan, Quebec, The Stiglet, Auto Tomoto, Main Might, Rock and Ren, and Loopy Racing. Best of luck to you guys.
Yeah.
That guy's so high, man.
I
Alright.
wish.
And the engine is even shaking. Okay. And the lights are off. That was a great start. Make it through turn 1. Then make it through turn 2. And then try to make it the whole track. Oh. There's a cold, almost got hit.
Whoa. Okay, at least buy me dinner first. Who was that?
From me.
Nah, it was Rocket. gave me a touch up in the arse.
Oh, come on.
Down your left, Loopy. Sorry, mate.
Marlboro, Marlboro.
Yeah, mate.
Go and attack main might now. Give it to him.
Team, smoke your fucking brains out.
Here we go.
Let's just wish Phonon makes a mistake. So far he's made 2 mistakes tonight that cost him a chance of victory. And let's talk about my mistake in Laguna Seca earlier. I was in the lead again, and I blew it again. car is dancing. And that's Stan getting another penalty at turn 4. Didn't listen to the intro. Stewart's gonna be pretty hard on people going wide at turn 4. Phonon is really flying this lap. Wow. He's already 3 seconds out of reach. There's a gap. 2 seconds between me and Joe in P3. Let's manage that. I'm not sure I can catch on Phonon unless he makes a huge mistake.
Yeah, you two, Stig and Stan, you just... Ah, that sounds cool. Stig and Stan, it's like Bill and Ben. Ha! You guys just keep fighting away there and let me through. That's good. Yeah, you do that, yeah.
From a guy who's still not fully out of his acid trip, he's still driving pretty fast auto tomato. So the gap so far has improved with Stig behind. It's now 3.6 seconds, 3.7, which is comfortable, but nothing to go crazy
Fucking
about.
feet aren't stinking, but I just got a whiff of my fucking armpit and it wasn't pleasant.
Don't know where I could be improving, honestly. Feel like I'm driving right on the edge. Well, compared to Stig, I'm still improving, to be fair. But he's probably battling it out. Love that in these Group 2 cars we got good grip in that corner with fast S's, just like in F1. Keep your foot down.
Oh shit, damn it. Ah, crap. Things were looking so good before then.
hold on, it's so costly. It's now 7 seconds ahead. And I'm really trying to push it. Again, if you haven't, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. That's not good, not good, not good, not good. No, 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 no. Well, it's gonna give us some action for the final lap. Let's just say I was bored and I wanted to fight it up. Stand is back, making sure Stigler is occupied.
Oh,
And Sten as past as Stigler. He's coming after me. Luckily, he's just far enough. Let's hope he doesn't try anything. Smooth. Whew. Second place, managed to keep it. Oh, almost messed up again. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Oh man.
Oh my god.
Dang! What kind of performance-enhancing drugs are you on?
None.
Phone on? He's like crazy quick,
Really?
man, on this track. I don't
What
know
kind
what's
of
wrong with it.
performance-enhancing drugs are you on? You were up to 4.
Yeah, but then I binned it. I spun the wheels up coming out of the last chicane and just spun myself around and... Yeah.
Oh man.
You
Well
must
done,
be on
phone
some
on.
performance-enhancing drug for sure.
Nah, just weed. And still coming down from fucking acid trips from last night.
While
Is your
we're
name
waiting
John
for
Jones.
No, but
while
I do
waiting
have
for
Keith
the
Richards
results,
syndrome.
let me tell you guys about next week's round. It's gonna be
Loopy
Loopy's round.
Loopy race!
Yay, go team! So we got the front wheel drive cup cars. Next week we're gonna be doing Alsace with the Peugeot RCZ Group 4. Then the
Yep.
Volks Scirocco, did I pronounce that right?
Sirocco.
Scirocco.
Scirocco, great. So Red Bull Ring short course. And we're gonna be finishing with the Audi TT Cup car with
Dragon Trail Seaside, but because I didn't want to listen to Loopy all the way, we're gonna be doing it in reverse. Just
crap.
for a change of pace.
Reverse is even better, actually.
Aw, damn it!
You think now flip it and reverse it.
Alright, I guess we're going the other way.
Reverse is even better.
It means the guy at the back
What,
is first,
Dragon
right?
Trail?
Hey?
Dragon Trail reverse.
Yeah,
Alright.
suicide reverse, group
And the podium for this race
GT.
is Fonan on top with the fastest lap. Quebec Racer, Sten, the Stiglet, Main Might, Auto Tomoto, Rocket Ran, and Loopy Racing. Let me just tally the points real quick.
I'm putting my car on track right now. Keep this from looking boring.
Yeah, you know
But
what? I might come do some doughies with you. Huh?
Double burnout.
I'm gonna go do some FIA practice for next week's manufacturers.
I saw you on that.
What's
last
next
night.
week for the manufacturers race?
Group 4
Shit.
below.
Awesome.
That
So,
Brands Hatch race in sport mode this week, I've actually been having a lot of success running around in Bodie McBoatface, believe it or not.
Oh, there you go.
I fucking shit you not. I did my quality in a fucking TT, and I've been playing in Bodie McBoatface. I'm only a second slower than my quality time.
Been trying to
Oh,
get
I'm
one
Alright.
I'm joining the-
bloody
after
icy
3 rounds, the
Join the
standings are as follows. Fonan is still in the lead, but not for long, maybe, because people are catching up to him. It's 119, sorry. Then we got Sten at 89, Quebec Racer 81, Outside the Boxer 72, Stiglet 46, Main Might 33, just ahead of 1 point from Loopy at 32, and Mag at 31, CC has 30 points. Rock and Ran is now at 18, and Auto Tomoto has 9 points.
Oh, he just
Yay, I
debuted this
made an
season.
appearance.
He just debuted right now.
No, he debuted last week. He made 4 points last week.
I know. Super.
And look at that. NASCAR driver making donuts out of turn 1.
Well, that's what you do. Oh shit, we doing doughies. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's why we're me and Phonon were messing around.
Oh
the
fuck,
first
I'm
corner.
coming down there to fucking hang some loops. Fucking, hey fellas, wait for me.
Hey, you've heard of Scott McLaughlin, right?
No. No.
Why
What would
do
ever make
Basically
you
the
think that I've
Australian
heard of
Jimmy
Scotty
Johnson.
McLaughlin?
Yeah, when I was at St. Pete, IndyCar race. No one freaking clapped. No one knew who he was.
Well,
No one.
I think part of IndyCar's issue with that is they don't exactly do any, let's just say,
Hype job.
they don't have any hype job, no social media, no nothing. So of course they're not going to introduce him, which really sucks.
It's like I see this guy walking out in the pit lane and no one introduces the guy. It's like, come on. Oh, we're all messing around in the first corner
Yeah,
here.
we are.
Oh,
Well, I'm
you
gonna
saw
be
his
ending the
first
stream
Indy
right
race
there,
at
guys.
Petersburg, did ya? Were you at Petersburg for his first race?
Yeah, I was
I
there in
would have
person.
loved to have.
I was there
dude, I would
in
have loved
person.
to have been there.
I was there in person, St. Pete. I live in Tampa.
Fucking nice.
I could drive
Oh,
over there
dude.
in person.
Alright,
You know what? I've always been a Tom Brady hater, but but I've always liked the Buccaneers because let's face it, any fucking football ground that has a big pirate ship that fucking has cannons, you got to fucking follow that team.
Stigler
Right?
Not only that,
testing
when
the,
you go into the stadium,
gravel trap.
no, if you go into Raymond J Stadium, they have a pirate ship in there too, and I've been there already
sweet.
too. Last year.
Nice.
And
Alright, I'm
this
gonna be off,
year-
guys.
Okay,
he's
let's just
turning
keep
it
going
off.
around.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna
Just
have
keep
to
it
be
around.
kicking you out sometime soon. I'm gonna give you a few minutes while I'm doing the
Change the
outro.
hosts.
Thank you so much for showing up. See you next week, guys. Alright. So, just switch. That was a fun race. At least this time I managed to get a podium. Second place, not too bad. Alright, thank you so much for joining us, guys. Make sure to follow me on
let's try this. YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also got a TikTok that I rarely post on. And yep, that's it. Thank you so much. See you next week for the loopy round of front engine, front wheel drive. I mean, who thought this would be fun to race? It's gonna be different for sure. A bit underpowered, but different drivetrain is always a nice change of pace and a nice challenge. So take care of yourselves, guys. See you next week.